Welcome to another GeoGuessr video. Today we'll be doing something a bit different. We'll be taking a look at some of the feature requests from the community that I find interesting. So basically, if you didn't know, you have this support tab over here, and when you go there you have feature requests, and you can basically write down anything that you would like to be added to GeoGuessr. So as you can see, there's a bunch of these posts, and I will read some of those that I find interesting. So yeah, let's start with this one. Ban the alts. I would love to see this happen. So yeah, only allow one account per player in ranked mode. This is like something that's been going on for quite some time now. If you go to the leaderboard, basically, like in top 10, you have this is an alt account, this is an alt, this is an alt. So 3 alt accounts, and there's a bunch of them in like top 100 as well. So yeah, there's a bunch of alt accounts, and that's something that could probably be changed, but yeah, definitely something that I would like to happen. So I will give this one an upvote. Then we have press N to face north. This would also be very useful, but I don't really see it as being necessary. And yeah, also if something is under review, you have this under review like box here. So yeah, this one might get added. It would be useful, but like as I said, it's not really that important in my opinion. Add account creation date to the profile. This, I mean, I could see this being like interesting, but it's not something that I would really care about. So yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, make a little bio about yourself. Again, it's something that is kind of similar to this, but yeah, like not really too important in my opinion. Then we have mute opponent. This is a really good one in my opinion, because there's a like you either have an option to have the chat on or just turn it off, which is like sometimes you do want to talk to some people and like avoid some others if they're being toxic or something like that. So yeah, like muting someone definitely could be a good thing. So I will give this one an upvote. Then we have 1v1 duels as a casual mode. I already upvoted this one. Basically, I think that this should exist. Now, some people said here that yeah, like increased queue times and stuff like that. I think the existing casual play options are enough, and it would be bad to fragment the player base. I get those, I understand those arguments, but I still think that this should be implemented, because every other mode, like there's a 2v2 unranked, there's like everything has an unranked, and like in every other game, like you have the unranked option, and you don't have the unranked option for like standard duels in GeoGuessr, which is kind of crazy. Also, I don't think that just because like it would get added, like that it necessarily has to mean that the queue timers would be longer and stuff like that. They might, but yeah, like even if they do get longer, I still think there should be an option to just play duels casually. So yeah, I do agree with this. Then we have add match history. This would also be interesting. Again, it's like a lot of these are not really like too complicated, and they're not like the most important stuff, but rather something that would just be interesting to see. So yeah, make it so when you go to someone's profile, you can see the last 10 or 20 games. Yeah, I think this would be interesting to see, and it's probably not that hard to make, so I'll give this one an upvote. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have this one that I made like a few months ago. It's also under review, so that's nice to see. We'll see if it actually gets made and if anything happens. But yeah, if it doesn't, honestly, I was even considering like asking someone to make a script if they know. But we'll see. Right now it's under review, but yeah, if you're not familiar with what I said here, it's basically like custom multipliers based on like winning rounds, stuff like that. There's a whole video on my channel, but yeah, anyways, let's continue. Yeah, tournaments under multiplayer. Yeah, this is actually I'll upvote this. Like I missed a bunch of tournaments and I keep missing them when I want to play them because I just forget that they even exist. Because like right now, if you want to play tournaments, you have to basically go to the homepage and they're here, and this is like the only place that you can find them. And I'm so used to like having a small like that window that I just keep forgetting that tournaments even exist. So yeah, definitely something that I would like to be changed. Like, who goes on homepage? Who uses the homepage? No one. So yeah, it should probably be like here above the multiplayer tab, like that it says when the next tournament will be. But yeah, honestly, something that I would like to see for sure. Let's continue. Let's see some other features. Add time date for high scores on classical maps. Adding a field where it shows when a game was played for the leaderboard. Yeah, I don't really think that's too important, but actually, yeah, it's a good thing probably. I think this could be useful. Yeah, this would also be interesting. For chat emojis, add a more distinguishable GG, good game versus good guess. But again, like everyone knows what it means based on the context. Then we have the rematch button. This would also be interesting. Like if they want to make the queue timers shorter, like rematch button would be very useful, because like basically every game has a rematch button. Like almost every game, especially like if it's 1v1. So yeah, definitely something that could be made, I think. Okay, I don't really care about bullseye. What else? Difficult to reach the community parties. I don't think this is true. Tournament mode. No. Yeah, let's see by the upvotes, maybe the more upvotes. Sound alert for when you find a teammate in unranked team duels. This is something that I was also thinking of. So there should be a sound alert when you find the game in ranked as well. There should be some like sound alerts for a lot of stuff. Like you find a game, it gives you a sound alert. Like basically every game has something like this. So like, for example, you could, I don't know, wait for the game and you could be doing something else in the room or something like that. And then like you don't know if you got the game, and then if you have a sound to tell you, I think that would be pretty useful. Okay, this one is interesting. So for team duels, basically you don't really have a way of pinging without guessing, so you have to guess. And then yeah, like if you guess, you can ping, but you can't ping before you guess. So I think this should be there should be a way to ping without guessing. So yeah, maybe like a right click would be a ping or something like that. Also, there was another one that I found interesting. Yeah, this one would be interesting as well. This is especially like useful for the moving players, because like if you want to use the fast moving and you have your pin down, like you can't use the space bar and you have to use like the enter button, but then like your chat, if your chat is turned on, like you can't even use that. So yeah, I think this should be something that exists for sure. And I also saw another one that I liked, but I can't. Yeah, this one, new GeoGuessr rank. I think the ranking system right now is pretty poor, and there definitely needs to be a change, because like right now, if you go to the multiplayer tab and like let's see the leaderboard, RC is first with 2225 elo, and like I don't know how far down I would have to scroll to find someone who's also a champion, but actually I might do that. So yeah, I scrolled all the way down, and this guy Papka has like 1171 elo. Like RC has almost double, or I think it's actually more than double. So this would be, no, it's not more than double, but almost double the ELO, and they are the same rank, which is kind of wild if you ask me. So I think they could make another like division, so from master, or like raise master and like add something between like master and gold or something like that. But yeah, champion division, like 1800, not 1800, like 1100 and 2000 like rated can be, it's not the same. Like there's an insanely big gap between those two. So yeah, definitely think that they should add some other divisions. So anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys would like to see get added to GeoGuessr, if you have any ideas. And yeah, as I said, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.